Forecast.
Well, certainly a warm and more humid day. Severe thunderstorm watch now blankets the region until midnight, although I think the storms will be out before then. And the main threats are damaging wind gusts, large hail. We could be talking about hail the size of quarters to golf ball size hail. And while not zero, but very low, an isolated quick spin up tornado. We've got two active warnings. These cells have developed off the higher terrain of the Alleghenies, and they're beginning to work toward the Blue Ridge. Harrisonburg and the surrounding areas in Rockingham County, you're under warning now till 6:45. This storm is producing at least quarter-size hail, lots of lightning, heavy downpours, winds up to 60 miles per hour. It's moving southeast at about 20, so that'll take it out toward Route 33, Penn Laird, Massanutten, those areas of Rockingham County. And you can see some of the hail track within the last 30 minutes. So again, this is a severe storm producing hail and damaging winds, lots of lightning. The second storm now under warning includes Greene County and portions of Madison. This is up near the town of Shenandoah in Page County along the 340 corridor north of Elkton. This too is producing quarter-size hail, lots of lightning, and moving off to the south and east, headed toward Greene, Standardsville, and areas in that vicinity. So these are the two storms right now that we'll watch over the next several hours. Not everyone's going to see a severe thunderstorm, but the ingredients are there for these to be all ripe here for the next several hours. So here's the modeling taking us to around 7, 8 o'clock, showing you those storms moving off the higher terrain and working off to the south and east or east-southeast. And then I say after 9, 10 o'clock, most of the region should be quiet of these storms, and then things will quiet down here for tonight. Temperatures will be in the low and mid-60s. And then we gear up for tomorrow, which is a little less certain on exactly when the storms will fire. But temperatures tomorrow in the mid to upper 80s, unless we have way too many clouds that roll in during the day, which could cap the temperature rise. It's going to remain humid, and a large area once again remains under that severe risk tomorrow. The same hazards are all at play here for Friday. So we've got one system, a warm front that is pushing north. That's kind of responsible for the activity that's firing here this afternoon. A larger storm system up toward the Dakotas. Look at all these tornado watch boxes from Minnesota all the way down through Wisconsin and portions of Illinois. And then the front itself is west of St. Louis. Severe thunderstorms out ahead of it. This whole area will be active not only tonight, but again into tomorrow. So as we take a look at our future cast for Friday, we should start dry in the morning. We may start to see more clouds roll in by mid-afternoon. Now, some of the modeling has some of these clusters that are out across the Ohio Valley impacting us around midday, early afternoon. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. 85, mid to upper 80s for most locations. I'm more concerned about what may fire late tomorrow night into very early on Saturday. Any of these storms coming out of the Ohio Valley will have a damaging wind threat with them, and so it could be 10, 11, midnight, 1, 2 a.m. that these clusters of storms come in from the west, and once those come through, then things look to improve drastically as we roll into the rest of Saturday. It'll be breezy, it'll be warm, but the storm and severe threat will be gone by then. So again, that severe risk is underway here tonight. Again, not everyone's going to see severe storms. We do have some warnings out there. Temperatures overnight will settle into the low and mid 60s. First alert weather day here for Friday for potentially another round of some storms, and then things should begin to improve and quiet down as we move into the weekend. Matter of fact, temperatures will become more comfortable into next week. Maybe some more rain chances by the middle and end of next week. I know we're getting close to Memorial Day, so keep an eye on that.
All right, Eric, thank you.
And a check of your